Yeah. Well, the Trump's way is give the private sector companies the drugs, they'll distribute it. Yeah, that takes care of the rich and the white communities, leaves out the poorer and the black and the brown community. I'm saying we need a vaccine distribution plan that gets into those poor communities where we have teams going into public housing projects, teams going into low-income communities. That's what I did with COVID testing. This should be the most massive army ever assembled in this country to get this vaccine to people. That takes money. And the Trump administration doesn't want to give the states any funding to do it. I would pay, but I'm broke because the Trump administration also has not been funding state governments. That's that whole fight about the stimulus. Absolutely nothing to do with Mr. Trump, right? That's Mr. Pfizer, not Mr. Trump. So the pharmaceuticals come up with a vaccine. The next question is, how do you distribute the vaccine and who gets the vaccine? Who's first on the list and who's last on the list? Administering this vaccine is going to be a big deal. It's going to be the hardest thing we've done to date. 330 million vaccines you have to do for this nation. And you have to do it twice because it requires 2 dosages. It's a much bigger task than we've done before. The Trump plan gives the vaccine to private companies.